Yo, you tune into another episode of the Thuggish Ruggish podcast. I'm DJ-Uneek with my co-host,
Bianca.
Man, we're about to get into this, man. We're finna get into this bone talk.
All right.
Yes, man. This is a section where it's like my man Tony C. He was the co-producer on this Eternal project. These are the tracks that me and him, you know what I'm saying, we produced together.
Okay.
So let me kick in this first one.
Let's hear. Oh.
Mo Murda.
Top 3.
Come again.
Mr. Weezy. Let him know who the boss is. Some nigga you wanna get tossed in the river, nigga. Put him in the mud, nigga, pump blood, nigga, no love. It's strong for the bone, when I grab that phone, then I pump your dome. Follow me, roll, stroll down this 99, gotta find these roll holes. Nigga, if you woke up and all of a sudden, nigga, you was up in my hood. I'm a real thuggish nigga, so I would have to kill you so down. I thug to the couple, pick up my pump, dump jumps, and it got to pain. Nigga, got to fuck the bang, cause I'm so fuck your mind.
Yeah. That's that Mo Murda taken from the Eternal album. Come on, man. You know, the main thing that with this track right here is using that Boosie Collins. I'd rather be with you. You know what I'm saying? Because EAZY had used it first. Then I came and put the bone touch on it. So, so that was the main highlight for me. And then keeping the little drum roll. But everything else was like replay. Shout out to my man Tony C. We did our thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, she did. That's one of my top 3 favorites.
Oh, okay.
And, you know, they do that at majority of their shows.
Oh, the show, yeah.
Of course.
That's dope.
So
That's dope.
It's a favorite.
Yes. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think. I was living in Gardena at the time, and MPC 60 going into the drum machine. And I Kai MPC 60, and I couldn't wait to get on. You know what I'm saying? To get on this one and just play with it, and then just flipped it bone style, and of course gave it to them, and they flipped it. Man, they did their thing. Huh?
Right.
That's one of the ones. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Yes. So check out this next one.
Let's hear.
Think about back in the days when the year was 89, little nigga on the grind, gotta get mine, doing my crime with 2 in here, steady stacking my ends, put my serve down on the clear 9-9, hitting up the graveyard ship with real little wheel, big body and wishbone, little wild and high rollers, anyway, why niggas so strong, crazy bone, stack rock, Jake, much love, kept a nigga on his toes in the game, it's an everyday thing, when you let you know thing, gotta make it grand at least daily, man, them Cleveland hustlers, Seminole busters, stuck to the heartbeat, them niggas from the land food, and the old school, just about just
Hey, you know, Lay coming so strong with this one, man. I like how he start off Thuggish Ruggish Bone. You know what I'm saying? So strong, you know. Let me see, what's the backdrop for East 1999? What was the backdrop on this? Okay. Originally, this track was done as a remix for Thuggish Ruggish Bone.
Oh, wow.
And Rufus asked for a remix since Thuggish Ruggish Bone took off so big. So I did the remix, but by the time they put it out for the as a side B for the single For the Love of Money.
Right.
So it was being slept on. So Bone was like, the track is too dope. So they wrote a whole new song over it, and they came with East 1999. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Second
That's a cold
favorite.
track. Second favorite, huh? That's a cold track
It's
there,
a
boy.
cold one. You were in the video, right?
Yeah, I was in the video. That's right. Yeah, because first it started off with some video guy they put in there, but they said a transplant, and then I'm there. I'm looking like, wait a minute, shouldn't that be me?
Shouldn't that be me?
Yeah, whipping up the formula. You know what I'm
Right.
saying, to make these hit makers. You know what I'm saying? So so Lazy went to the director and was like, look, man, we got the DJ and producer right there, and they put me right in. He's oh, okay, come on, and that's why I switched up towards about the middle of the video. Yeah, you start seeing me in there with the turntables and doing whatever. But yeah, man, that was one of them joints right there. Come on now. Yep. Check out this one.
Then I kill them all. One slugs with blood, hit the wall. Watch the phone not done. Who you gonna call? Put the niggas in the cover with the everybody really go under the fence, not a pump bitch, so a nigga just can't fuck me. Nigga better have me cash, or I kill his own family when the drug gets blast. Not test me, never ever let a nigga ride when he think he finna slide. My baby in the spine for the money. Nigga try to play me in dash, and that's what me do. Just put slugs in that ass, then tell it. And me never wanna see no.
Cold, smooth.
Nigga is slow. If it's good, it's mother primo. Gotta go with the things and the glitches, I don't know.
Cold.
I know, huh?
Cold.
That Mr. Bill Collector, man, that never get old, you know? Man, think about that track, boy. We was just playing around. I remember doing the beat, making the beat, and coming to the studio with the beat on a floppy disk. Back then, you had to save all your programs and sequence on a floppy disk. So came and just had the beat, and my man Tony C just started playing keys over it, you know what I'm saying, and came up with the melody. Bone Cats heard it. It was a rap after that, you know what I'm saying? And EAZY put the little part on the end where it sampled the guy, your rinse do. Yeah, he threw that in there because that surprised me after we had mixed it. I said, wait a minute, I didn't put that in there, you know what I'm saying? But that was something EAZY, you know, he threw off in there. But yeah, man, that's one of them classics right there, you know?
It is. The way they just told the story. And
yeah.
This is definitely another favorite.
Another favorite, man. Very much so. And it's unique, you know what I'm saying? Just how they put it together, you know?
It is, the whole thing. But let me ask you this. Like, you just have like a whole flow with, you know, this album and these songs. Like, was that intentional or it just worked out that way?
Just kind of worked out that way. I was just nonstop. Like, I went from the EP, Creeping on the Come Up, and just went nonstop. Just went right into the... you know, the East 99, you know, what's that, 1999 Eternal? Yeah, went off into that project. That's why it's like got the same vibe.
Yeah, it's the flow. Like, everything just, you know, it's a vibe.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. So we just kept it flowing. The energy was there. Just kept it moving, you know what I'm saying? But this is one of the ones, Mr. Bill Collector. Yep, for sure. Check out this one.
Oh, man.
It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang. My niggas ain't never changed. We kicking it with the gang. You remain the same. So follow me now, see. This pistol's poppin'. Thugs, put them all in body bags, thugs, niggas dead when a man not thugs, gotta pump slugs, fuck busters, cause I never did love them. Nigga, my niggas will break your neck, niggas try to disrespect, nothing but killers and truths like Rosewood, so fuck yeah. East 99 is where you find it, chillin', but nigga, what's up? Nigga wanna get butt, nigga wanna get drunk, nigga really wanna get fucked up. Pump, put them in the trunk, now watch them fall down to the pit.
Cold.
Yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah, everyday thing.
Man.
That was put on the Russell Simmons the show soundtrack. Yeah. And you were saying, you was telling me about this song. Like, you can't find it or something?
No, it's not on no type of
platform at all. That's crazy. I don't know like what happened. It must be something with Def Jam for sure. But yeah, this song brings back some hell of a memories because of. You know, like all the tracks I was doing, I was just on a high, just going. So I wasn't being paid. I was just flowing. You know what I'm saying? The energy was there, excited, working with the fellas, working with my mentor, EAZY. It was just like, it was just on. So I was like, let me hit this dude up for some equipment. So anybody that's a producer or a musician or whatever, they know. Like, when you get some equipment, it's like Christmas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we went down to the Guitar Center in Hollywood. EAZY, you know what I'm saying, hooked us up to where we can just buy whatever. And we bought some equipment. And this is the first beat we did right here.
Wow.
Everyday thing. Me and my man Tony C, you know? So, yeah. So, this is the one right here. As soon as we laid it out, boom, it was like Drew Dixon, where she worked at Def Jam. And she was like, oh, man, Bone was so hot. She's like, man, we got to get your boys on here. I said, oh, we got something.
Right.
He came with this one, man. Everyday thing. Yep.
Another one of my favorites.
Oh, yeah. Come on. So do they perform this a lot at the shows? They don't? They should do this one.
Oh, my gosh. Shouldn't they?
Okay. I got to talk to them.
You should.
Yeah. Okay. I thought they was doing this, but they tripping.
Talk to them about some songs. You know, might have my little list over here.
Yeah, for sure,
no,
man.
This is good.
This one of the ones, huh? Yeah, come on. Yeah. So this is the Thuggish Ruggish podcast. I'm DJ-Uneek with my co-host
Dianca.
Yes, and we going through some
Bone classics.
Bone classics, yeah, from the Eternal album. Man, I'm talking about some classics for real. Now this one just happened to be on the show soundtrack, but definitely some classics. And shout out to my man Tony C, because this is the co-producer for these tracks on here. Check out this. Get up, get up, get up.
My nigga, we having a wonderful day. And I was like with my wives, the first of the month. And I'll be smoking, joking, rolling blunts and sipping on 40 ounces again. Gum, we got the blunts and rum. All night we high, hit up the back to where 9. I give her my nigga to give me some yo. Double up, nigga, what you need? We got weed to get me, yo, me for the green league. Double up for the first to show, but it lay low. Cause the pump creep when it rolls so. Break if you can't get away, but it toast that, yo, keep your bankroll.
Yeah. First of the month. Come on.
I mean, you can't run from this song.
All time.
This
All time
never,
classic. Yep.
ever
Never.
get
Play
old.
out. Never get old. Yeah.
Never.
First of the month. You know what I'm saying? Every time, you know what I'm saying? You the first of the month come and somebody send me a link.
Really?
It's the first of the month. They be like, I say, man, this is one of the ones, man.
Oh my God. Get on social media on the first. Everybody.
On the first, yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah, you know, this song right here, I used chapter 8, flipped I Want to Be Your Girl.
No way.
And yeah. And it was like a song that almost didn't make the album, you know what I'm saying? Because it took me forever to get it the way I wanted it.
Right.
Shout out to my man Aaron Connor. He helped me out, you know what I'm saying? He helped me slice it up and place it, you know what I'm saying? Because I was having a hard time getting around to singing. But yeah, man, this is one of the ones. They was ready to go home. They was done. And I asked them, I said, look, bro, I got one more. Once I got the track together, I came out, I got one more. Them niggas was looking at me like I was crazy. Like, nigga, we done.
Ready to
and
go.
I was like, nah, bro, you got to hear this one. And Crazy came back into the studio room, and I pushed play, and he was like, oh. He went back out and got the rest of them. He's like, oh, yeah, man, y'all got to come hear this. Y'all got to come hear this. I'm so thankful, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm happy.
Yeah, man, because this is one of my joints right here, you know. So, yeah, so that was the main thing with that, being able to flip, you know, chapter 8, you know, and come out, and then they put a hit on top of it, and they hit was even bigger than the chapter 8.
Right, that's
you know
crazy.
Yeah, man.
That's one of my favorite songs.
Yeah,
so.
definitely, man. So shout out, you know what I'm saying, to the Bone and them coming and just let me put that one last song on there, even though they had put a lot of work in, they was ready to go home. Yeah, so definitely shout out on that. So I got to play this one right here, man. This is one of the ones. You ready?
Let's hear it. Oh. You still got love.
I never get about what some nigga tell me. Just a bigger nigga while he got pep, puts in the coffin. No, I'm a nigga took a phone. I'm a nigga try to swing them doors with no gun, so we lost it. But damn, why'd you have to kill him? I never did think of it when my dudes get caught up in red rum. I said and I pray every day God don't let me get smoked. Oh no, a nigga ain't scared to go, but I still got a life to live. Oh, but so did my nigga, he going on and it left his memories. But when I die, you gon' see me. 1, 2, 3, while they rest in peace.
Man, come on, that whole vibe, you know what I'm saying? The whole mood fits the concept of the song, you know?
It does.
And that's dope for them to, you know, do a song dedicated to their close friend Wally like that. That's so dope. And they came with the idea as far as this one, you know what I'm saying? We just kind of replayed. I'm not going to say where we got it from because we still haven't been sweated about it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we replayed the idea that they came to the table with. But I do have a question, though. And the beat that's programmed when they start rapping is taken from a classic hip-hop song. The sound and the way I programmed the beat, I would like for anybody who recognizes that program to hit, you know, in the comment to let me know which.
Trivia.
Yeah, it's a trivia. Yeah, it's a trivia. What program did I play, and what song is it from? You know what I'm saying? Because I definitely played the same program, the way the arrangement went, and yeah.
Oh, well, y'all better get in those comments.
Get in them comments,
Are they gonna get something?
Man, hey, I give them, you know what I'm saying?
What you gonna give?
Let me see. You know, money's always the key, you know what I'm saying? So I shoot them $50. $50 ain't bad, huh?
$50?
Yeah, I cash app them, you know what I'm saying? You got to put your information in there. But let me see what the comments say, then I'll check it out, and I'll announce the winner on the next podcast.
On the next podcast.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm going to be in the comments.
You're going to be in the comments,
yeah.
No,
definitely.
I don't know, but
I want to know.
You want to know, yeah. So I'm anxious to see, like, you know what I'm saying, if anybody can recognize the beat that I program, you know, that's from a classic hip-hop song, you know. But definitely, yeah. I'm playing with my bracelet. This is dedicated to my son, Tyshawn. I'm so pumped on my bracelet. So we got a special Tyshawn Forever dinner event coming up, and man, we got some special guests, you know. Man, we're gonna do our thing. It's a private location.
Right.
Shout out to my man Crazy Bone, Lil Easy. I ain't gonna give up too many names, but yeah, they all performing, and that'll be June 27th on a Saturday.
Nice.
So yeah, you know what I'm saying, I might do a little something to, you know what I'm saying, give somebody a little hookup so they can come, you know. That'd be tight on. You on the Thuggish, so you got to stay tuned into the Thuggish Ruggish podcast.
Nice.
Definitely, and see if you are the winner, because we will announce it at the end of the show.
That's a big deal, y'all.
Yeah, June 27th. You know what I'm saying? It's called Tyshawn Forever. Yes, man. It's a dinner event, and Art Sabbath magazine is the main sponsor for it. So yeah, we kicking that in. So you know, I couldn't play the original Crossroads. Let's talk about the original Crossroads.
All right.
That's my favorite. You know what I'm saying? I know everybody liked the other one that blew
Right.
up. This is that one right there, the mood,
Yeah.
everything, it just set the tone,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So I like that one. So I know everybody got their little toss of, is it the original? Is it the remix? So I'm like, let me go ahead and
Just
play that remix, son.
play
Gotta
the
play it.
remix.
All right, here we go. Gotta play it.
Boom, 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 boom. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Hip Dog.
Shout out to Flesh and Bowl.
Right.
Oh. Come on, my man Wishbone. Yeah.
Right. You just didn't.
You like, okay, wait a minute.
What
hold
is
on. Yeah. Raptor, bro. Yeah. So, yeah, man. So, this one right here, man, Crossroads remix.
Right. Remix.
Man, yes, the
obviously.
remix, definitely. Yeah, the Ozzy Brothers. Yeah, so I took the Ozzy Brothers, Make Me Say It Again, Girl.
Wow. Another one of
And
my
I
favorites.
flipped it. Another one of your favorites. I flipped it, and I was just, already going towards the Art of War project, so this would have been a song on Art of War, really, and Days of Our Lives would have been on Art of War also, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, I was already moving forward like I did from the Creeping on the Come Up, went into the Eternal project, I was just moving, you know what I'm saying? Just locked into a groove, but this one right here, you know what I'm saying, like the timing was right. Everything around it was a setup. Easy passed away unexpectedly on us. And then, Wishbone, Uncle Charles. So it was dedicated to both of them. So everything that was built around it really, had to just go. You know what I'm saying? Then the video came.
Oh, my gosh.
That video was crazy.
Well,
huh?
before we get into the video, when you do your songs, obviously you make the songs to be a success. But did you know this was going to kick off the way it did? This is still one of the biggest songs.
One of the biggest songs.
This is
Our
huge.
biggest song, you could say a gospel song. That's a trip on, because they was playing it in
Right.
churches,
Right.
funerals, and everything. Yeah. No, because like I said, I just was going into doing Art of War and just making tracks. And so, but when it came time, like when we got hit with the EAZY news, it was like, okay, man, we got to do something.
Right.
And I had laid this track and a couple other tracks, and this one was the one that fit. As soon as I heard the first line, that boom, boom, I
Yeah,
said, oh,
yeah.
God. I caught the chills.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Really. No, this is such like a perfect tribute.
Yeah.
And even when they perform it, it gives you chills. And
Yeah.
no matter how many times you've seen them perform, the whole stadiums, everything is just lit up.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's, because everybody can relate to losing somebody.
Lose somebody,
so
yeah.
this
Yeah.
is,
It's one of the ones, huh?
it's definitely worth winning.
Yeah.
A Grammy. For.
Yeah, man. I love that we won the Grammy, and it's a song dedicated to EAZY. Man, that's like our mentor who put us on, who changed our lives. So that was so fitting. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
The song is great, but the video.
Oh,
yeah, still to this day.
The video was crazy.
The video was crazy.
Yeah,
very
really crazy,
traumatizing.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty
Just say if
serious.
you scary, you scary. But
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
I mean, it did what it needed to do, you know, with the message. But at the same time, it was like, okay,
yeah, I know. Yeah. Man, but everything just fell in place, huh? You saw that, like the song hit,
everything.
And then we came with the video, and it was just everything around it, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm blessed by it. I know the fellas are, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So Crossroads Remix, I can't front on that one, you know what I'm saying? It did its thing. But the original is my favorite. But
of course.
Yeah. But this one right here, I got to give it up. And shout out to my man Tommy Hudson. Let me give some light on him.
Okay.
Because he worked at a record shop called Delicious Records and Tapes on 54th in Vermont. A lot of people will remember that spot. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like a lot of albums. You can go in. They had like a big collection of like oldies on vinyl. He was known for making these mixtapes like for all the D-boys in the hood. You know, people that love oldies. You know, so. I would always hang out at the record shops, really all of them, but really Robert Johnson, because he gave me my first job at a record shop, really. I'm 15 years old. But anyway, so rest in peace to Robert Johnson. But so Tommy had made a tape, and he would play it for the customers when they come in, and I'm listening to the songs. I'm like, oh, man, you got to make me a copy of that. I just kind of hit him. Hey, you got to make me a copy of that. So he'll make a copy. So I'm listening to the tape to see what I can use.
Right.
So I'm playing it inside my little acro rolling. I'm like, oh, yeah, that one right there. Then he had the Making Love in the Rain, Herb Albert featuring Janet Jackson.
Okay.
So that became Days of Our Lives. And I used Force MD's Tears to start it off. Then we went into, man, he had so many joints on there. We Shoot 'Em Up, another Ozzy Brothers song I used. And Make Me Say It Again, Girl.
What?
Yeah, man, come on. First of the month. See, that was I Want to Be Your Girl. That was on there also. So a lot of bone hits came from Tommy's mixtape.
Right.
Shout out to my dude. And so that's what inspired me to flip those songs was a mixtape. Yep.
Okay.
That's crazy, huh?
dope.
Yep.
Yeah, because when you're saying it's like you can kind of hear it a little bit, but again, my favorite songs that I would not know.
Yeah, definitely, man. So yeah, man. So a lot of bone hits came from that tape right there. So I had to give a shout out to Tommy. You know, I haven't talked to him in a couple years, but he was the one, man. So yeah, Delicious Records, yeah. You know, and what was crazy was like when that song blew up, the owner, which I said he gave me my first job, yeah, Robert Johnson. He was like, so the song was on the radio playing and everything. And then I'm coming in and you know, coming to the store to visit, and Tommy like, oh, nigga, you did your thing. I'm like, oh, yeah, you know what I'm saying? He said, man, because it's on the radio nonstop. So Johnson happened to be there while he's talking. He kind of like listening, and he kind of putting two and two together like, wait a minute, this came from a tape you made? He said, what? And he didn't know how to really process that. You know what I'm saying? So he stopped talking to me for a couple months.
Oh, wow.
So I would come in and be like, hey, what's going on, Rob? You know, what's going on, Johnson? And he'd walk right past me.
He wanted those proceeds.
He wanted, hey, if something is not right, Tommy gave you and Tommy said he bought a tape like everybody else. That was his choice to take them songs and flip it. So he had to kind of talk to Johnson. He said, man, I don't know what his trip is, bro, but he had to really get adjusted to like, you know, what was happening.
Yeah, you left him out.
Oh, man. That was so crazy, man. I'll never forget that. I'm like, man, what is going on? I started hearing all kind of claims, man. Like when that Crossroads hit, man, I can imagine when somebody win the lotto.
Oh my gosh.
I can imagine when somebody win the lotto. Everybody has something to do with it.
So you tell me once. So before, you didn't really hear nothing.
Right.
But do you think because the Grammy
got
him going?
Oh man.
Man,
yeah, everybody, man, Cass gave me idea. Yeah, that Grammy did it. Because I'm like, I done did First of the Month. I done did all these joints with Bone, Thuggish Ruggish Bone. But when this one go, all of a sudden,
everybody got their hands
everybody had their hands in it, man. They gave me the idea. They did this and that. They made the beats with me, everything. I'm like, oh my God.
You want to go there. I really gave you the idea.
Oh my God. I'm like, please, man. You know,
yeah, man. On it too.
Yeah, man. So I definitely give a shout out to Tommy Hudson, but he don't even take credit. He's just saying, you just want a copy of a mixtape I did. You know what I'm saying? So he never tripped, but it was all the other people, man. I said, man, this is crazy. Yeah, so that's what success do. People get strange.
I mean,
get strange. But I thank God, man. You know what I'm saying? Crossroads. did what it did. And this is another episode of the Thuggish Ruggish podcast. This is the Bone Talk. I'm DJ-Uneek with my co-host.
Dianca.
Yes, until next time. And don't forget to hit them comments.
Get in the comments.
Subscribe.
If you want that money.
Come on, man. Hit the like button and let me know which drum program that I for Crossroads, the original. Let me know which song, you know what I'm saying, that I did was inspired from. You know, as far as the drum beat, you know what I'm saying, because we know the music was inspired by something else. But as far as the drums, let me know, you know what I'm saying, and I'm going to send you a cash app just for you answering it. It's a trivia, like you said, yeah, wasn't that money, definitely, you know what I'm saying. So much love. It's the Thuggish Ruggish podcast, and we are out.
Till next time.
Till next time. Peace.